Howdy to all of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes. It is officially February. That's right, February's already here. It has arrived. Whether we wanted it to or not, it is upon us. And right when I started the stream, yeah, I noticed something that might have a negative effect on the stream today. Maybe not. We'll talk about it in a moment. But anyways, the weekend streams continue with the first stream of February, Red Dead Online, on the PS4. Let's see. Space Monkey, what's up, Space Monkey? Maryland Boy, hello, Maryland Boy. Whiskey, what's up, Whiskey? Like, I made a video. I made a video about the petition. And we even talked about the petition a lot in yesterday's live stream. And I even have it linked below in the description section. So if you guys want to sign the petition, you can click on the link in the description section. For the life of me, I don't know why, even though I'd already clearly pointed it out and pinned it in the comments section of videos, that it was in the description section, people kept posting it in the comment section. I was promoting it. It'd be one thing if I wasn't promoting the petition, but people kept doing it. I'm just like, guys, come on. I'm on board. I'm promoting the hell out of it. I mean, it's in the description section. I pin the comment, say, hey, it's in the, never mind. Anyway, Shooter McGruff, what's up? Easy, hello, Easy. But yes, if you want to sign the petition, it's doing quite well. Click on the link if you want to know more information about the petition. I did do a video. You can check it out on the channel. FYI. And we will continue to mention it during today's stream as well as tomorrow's stream. And it will continue to be linked in the description section of today's live stream as well as tomorrow's live stream. But there's no need to continue posting it in the comment sections. Especially when I'm already on board. I'm already promoting it. So, what was I talking about before I officially started? So, within a minute of me starting the stream and, promoting it via Twitter and Facebook, I noticed on Twitter, Tez, FunMW2, screenshotted something regarding the servers. Rush, hello, Rush. Easy, hi, Easy. How's it going, guys? Good to have all you here. Apparently, the game might have some spot of bother when it comes to the servers. The servers are currently yellow on PS4, Xbox One, and PC, but it's green on Stadia. Yay, Stadia. Hooray. Hooray for Stadia. So I'm hoping that despite that screenshot, that maybe, just maybe, we won't have any issues with the PS4 stream today. We'll see how it goes, but anyways. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, Whiskey. I did post it in the description section. I did pin it in the description section. I did my part. That's all I can do, But I do appreciate the fact that we've gotten so many signatures throughout the community uniting behind it. Whether or not it accomplishes anything remains to be seen. At the very least, it shows that the community cares about the game and that we're working together to try and accomplish something. And you have like the players involved. You also have content creators and other streamers making their own videos and promoting it on their live streams. So it's fantastic to see that the community as a whole is doing their part to promote the petition, because we all want this game to succeed. We all want Red Dead Online to do well. And I have to believe that Rockstar is already working on the issues at hand. I have to believe that. I mean, they have to be aware of it. But the fact that the community has finally gotten to the point now where we're just like, you know what, that's it. We're just going to do this petition. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it works out. Yeah. Let's see. Spider-Man. Good afternoon, everyone. Just want to inform you that my new game, Marvel Spider-Man 2, will be released in 2021. Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. Thank you. Very cool. Awesome. It's so great to have Spider-Man in the chat. I know you're busy trying to save New York City, from the Green Goblin and Sandman and Venom and, you know, all the other villains of your Rogues Gallery, but it's a great honor to have you among us, you know, Spider-Man. I could have swore that you had like a little dash in between Spider and Man, though. I could be wrong about that. Or maybe that's just what they want us to believe, right, Spider-Man? I see Michael Washington. Hello, Michael. How's it going? And I am actually a huge Spider-Man fan. I'm also a huge Batman fan, comic book nerd, sci-fi geek. Yes, indeed. All right, yeah, watch out for Venom. You know, Venom did quite well, Spider-Man. He's going to give you a run for your money. Plus, I think there's a vampire running around now, so watch out for him. I don't know, I don't really know much about Morbius. Is Morbius supposed to be a hero or an anti-hero? I don't know. Looks interesting, though. It definitely looks like an actual bona fide vampire, unlike Twilight. See, Michael. See, I'm doing the Epsilon mission for Grand Theft Auto 5 right now, hating even more. Yeah, you're trying to get into the cult, Michael? Okay. Archangel. Hello, Archangel. How's it going? All right, so anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I babbled enough. I will babble some more throughout the streams as expected. And I guess I'm just hoping that maybe by the time I officially start the game, the server will be okay. I guess we'll find out together. But we do have a new wall, new month, new wall. So this was actually 10 years ago, the image of my house. And I would say that this is like the best snowstorm that we got where I live in the past 10 years. We had one in between then. I think I used it for last year's wall, but it was nothing compared to this one. So I dug deep cuts on my phone, photos. And as you can tell, my house is covered in snow. And by the way, I live in the South, so getting snow is very rare. And usually February is the coldest time of the year, especially in the South. And if we're lucky, sometimes we get snow. I'm hoping we get snow because I love me some snow. I love it. Let's see, Alan. What's up, Alan? How's it going? Let's see, J Rush. I'm coming over, GB. Okay, we'll get started in a minute, Rush. Let's see, Michael. See, has God come back from this month off because the world is ending? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I think it is ending. Rip Baronis. But we do have the new wall up, and we already have super chats from yesterday. And usually, whenever I happen to do a stream on the last day of the month, I'll always carry over any super chats I get, just so I don't feel like I'm screwing anybody. I like to reward people that go through their effort to actually monetarily reward me, even though I never ask for it, I never e-beg for it. It's never ever required from any of you, but it's always greatly appreciated. And obviously, because it is the month of love, we have Pixel Hearts, you know, gaming, Pixel Hearts. And just like Link at the beginning of Zelda, we start off with 3, so it's kind of fitting. And for those of you that don't really care for love like me, or you know, had your heart ripped too many times, just consider those hearts frozen because of the background. Those are frozen hearts, frozen from all feeling and emotions and warmth. Let's see, Ard, what's up, Ard? How's it going? Let's see, Super 8, how you doing? Yeah, fun fact, the coronavirus has nothing to do with beer. I know. It has nothing to do with that awful... My dad loved that beer for some reason. I never liked the taste of it back when I used to drink. Okay, so, anyways, let us get started. I appreciate all of you being here, all my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, members, Super Chat heroes, or mods. We already have 3 Super Chat heroes for February 2020. That is fantastic. And our members, which include Trippy Mark, Azralynn, Oliver King, ACG. All of them have been members for at least a year now, along with Paradise Gamer, who just reached a 1-year membership mark, so he's got a 1-year golden membership badge as well. Let's see, Chris Brad 79, Epix, along with our elite members of the Golden Camos, UG Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming, Alan Lansing, and of course, honorable mentions to our junior members, ToykoTent, OG Bong. Elite members, junior members, all going above and beyond, along with the Super Chat heroes for February 2020, for the GeauxBurns Nation. Well, let's see if the game's actually working. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. See, Alan, the hearts, and all of our love for our friends at Rockstar are working hard to fix the game. I hope so. I sincerely hope so. Let's see. Rush, to see the world isn't going anywhere. George Carlin's, we are. Yeah. Yeah, the world will be fine. Like, even if the coronavirus wipes us all out, or most of us, I don't think it would wipe all of us out, but it could wipe out a huge chunk of the population. It could happen. I mean, we're overdue for a major pandemic. I'm just saying. It's not like I want that to happen. It's just that in 1920, we had the Spanish flu. Wiped out millions of people, sadly. Of course, there was also a small war before then called the Great War. That wiped out millions of people as well. And then a century prior, in 1820, there was also another, plague, epidemic, pandemic. And it does look like we may not be able to play online. So, no, we might. Let's see if it works. We'll see if it works. See, it's less viable at a cause of death than influenza. I have no fear of the matter. Yeah, I think that as long as you maintain good hygiene, you have your immunity up, you should be okay. So just wash your hands, have some vitamin C in you, eat healthy, drink water, take care of yourself, stay away from sick people, and you should be okay. Hopefully. See, Jack, let's see, why is online not working? There was a post on Twitter. The servers might be down, or they might be limited at the moment. It was like 1 minute, literally 1 minute after I started the stream, I was notifying people via Twitter and Facebook, as I usually do, and I saw Tez Fun MW2, as some of us call him. He posted a screenshot of the servers, and PS4 was yellow, Xbox One's yellow, PC's yellow. It still might be yellow. Not red, so it still means some players might be able to access Red Dead Online. But Stadia is green. Hooray for all the 15 to 17 people on Stadia. Hooray. Kane, what's up, Kane? How's it going? Super 8, I think I will not be licking any doorknobs. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Erica, hey Erica, how's it going? Looks like I'm getting orange juice later today. That is probably a good idea. Let's see, Dirty Gecko. Hello, Dirty Gecko. How you doing? Let's see, J-Rush. Sick people need love, too. Find someone sick and give them a big old hug. Yeah, another advice that is not a good advice. Yeah. Look, here's my philosophy. If you're already sick, then find someone else sick to love. If you're not sick, then don't get sick. Maintain good hygiene. Have some immunity. Alright, so attempt 1 has been a F. So we will try again. The servers are limited, so we may just have a chit chat today. Just a chat. Just hang out. Wouldn't that be lovely? But we'll keep attempting. Well, yeah, Space Monkey, I mean, if you're able to stay home, then stay home. But some people have to work, some people have to go to school, Let's see, Balto Games. Hello, Balto. All 7 Stadia players are wondering why there's so many animals running around. Exactly. Like Tag, for example. I was watching Tag's live stream yesterday prior to my PC stream, and he was on Stadia, and he was all excited about all the animals and stuff. I mean, there was a lobby full of people, like 24 people, I think, in all seriousness. But compared to the size of players overall, that's a small percentage. Like, there's not as many people playing Stadia as they are playing on PC or Xbox One or PS4. So, even though the lobby was filled with people, it doesn't necessarily mean that there was tons and tons of people playing on Stadia. So, I don't know. And he did mention something how Stadia is a little bit different, whereas like PC, PS4, Xbox One are like peer-to-peer, as we talked about a couple days ago. They may actually do it a little bit differently on Stadia, but it still looked awful, though. It still looked... And I don't know if they've actually improved. Like, I know there was a delay. Like, you would push a button, and, like, Stadia would, like... There was, like, off by a second or two. So, I wonder if they've actually fixed that. But it didn't look that good, to be honest. And usually, like, Tag has really good quality streams, just like I do. But because it was Stadia, it looked a little iffy. Let's see, Kane, the coronavirus is secretly biological weapon. I don't know. Yeah, rabble. Some people say it was because of, like, in the Wuhan town of the city of Wuhan in China. Like, somebody ate a bat or something. Hey, we made it in. Success. And somebody's called up their hunting wagon. Okay, I don't want your hunting wagon, sir. Well, second attempt. We did it. That's just a rando. That's just an NPC. Wow. It's actually working. It's working! So there's a lot of speculation about what exactly caused the coronavirus to occur. Whether it was just unsanitary conditions from like food being, like meat being out on the streets, at I guess the food stalls in the markets, or it could be anything to do with, I don't know, yada yada yada, biological super virus that got loose. Who knows? Let's see, Lynn. Hi, Lynn. How's it going? Let's see, who do we miss? Corona rearranged, raccoon, something. Okay. But see, Martin. Hello, Martin. Rockstar needs to go with the dedicated servers. Yeah, some people have mentioned that it would be easier said than done to go from peer-to-peer to dedicated servers, but I still believe that it still can be done. But at the very least, I think they could alleviate a lot of the problems. Not all the problems, but a lot of the problems by simply just switching to multiple lobby types. Give players the option to play in different lobby types. So yeah. Alright, Red Dead Redemption 2 Stadia is a tease on what last gen Red Dead Redemption 2 would look like. Yeah. Yeah, Whiskey, it does seem to be actually working now, so that's positive. So, I mean, at least I managed to get in on 2 attempts, so we weren't here all day, so maybe the servers are coming back up. I don't know. How many people are in this lobby? 23, damn. So, obviously people are able to play, and it could be region locked, right? It could just be like different regions are able to play, and other regions might still be unable to get into the game. Let's see, Eric, you're scared to log in? Yeah, because the last status I checked, it was yellow for Xbox, PS4, and PC. Stadia green. Yeah, hooray for Stadia. They've been playing too much Tom Clancy's The Division. Maybe. It's possible. See, Michael, if they didn't eat wild animals, then the coronavirus wouldn't happen. Well, I mean, we all eat animals, but I think it's the preparation isn't as sanitary, because obviously a lot of China's, poor, and like they don't have the best standards when it comes to, what we expect in the West. Where you go to the store and the meat's already pre-cooked, pre-prepared, pre-packaged. We have certain rules, health code violations and whatnot. And it's, it's a lot more, I guess, loose, so to speak. Yeah, Stadia is a joke. But it didn't look... honestly, this is what it looked like. Even though I'm happy that people were able to kind of play Red Dead Online on Stadia. And maybe it looks a little bit better whenever you're not streaming it. But there's always a negative effect when you're streaming a game, to some degree. It looked like somebody was playing the game. Okay, this is what it's equivalent to. Let's say, for example, Kane is streaming a video game. And instead of like having a hard line, because he streams through PS4, instead of using a hard line, he streams through Wi-Fi. That's when you notice the deterioration quality of a live stream. So that's equivalent to what it looks like when somebody's streaming on Stadia. Now, it's okay to stream directly to the PS4 as long as it's, you have good internet quality and you got a hard line as opposed to Wi-Fi. Because then it has a negative effect. But that's basically what it looked like streaming through Stadia. Very similar to some of my videos with whenever I recorded a little bit of Red Dead Redemption on PlayStation Plus a while back when I had a free trial many years ago. And I think I even played a little bit of Saints Row 2. You could tell that the quality suffered. Let's see, Irish Empire. What's up, Irish Empire? How you doing? I mean, it looks somewhat decent, Eric, and it probably looks better like if you were just playing it yourself without having to live stream it. But you could tell that there was a quality deterioration that was occurring. MC Guzman, what's up, MC? How you doing? Let's see, Michael, my dad almost broke my phone yesterday. I'm never trusting him with anything. Oh, boomer. Is your dad a boomer, Michael? Is your dad a boomer? He broke your phone and you're like, okay, boomer. Is that what happened? Like, I'm surprised my phone isn't broke yet, because I've dropped my phone so many times. So many freaking times. It's not even funny. But I bought a case with it, so the case, I guess, has kind of prevented it from shattering to pieces. Eventually, I'm going to have to replace the damn thing. Eventually. Let's see. Whiskey. Raw seafood sold in the street markets, basking out in the sun all day. Exactly. Sounds FDA approved to you. Yeah, I mean, they just don't have the same, like, standards and requirements that we have in the first world countries. And the sad reality is, a lot of those vendors, you know, they probably couldn't afford it anyways, you know. It's tough. But unfortunately, it does put, when you go down on the sanitary conditions, that's when health risks rise. There is a correlation between the two. Well, howdy, Will. How's it going? Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Yeah, Martin. It's a great thing that I'm only hunting small birdies that I happen to run into. Like that poor small birdo. Okay, so daily challenges today. Got to do a fish contest, canned food eating. Got to find a cormorant, a birdo. 5 drinks at a saloon. Let's see, visit Blackwater, and then these other dailies. Hooray! Yeah. See, super chat from UG Outlaw, 10 euros. Hey, GB, sadly at work, but here's a little love for you if you have a fun stream. Well, thank you for the love, UG Outlaw. I will get you a heart for the wall. You'll get your very own pixelated heart for February 2020 wall. Super chats, memberships, always greatly appreciated, never ever required. And UG, I hope work goes by smoothly for you. Super 8, let's see, you all just don't know the taste of home-cooked bat. Maybe that was part of the problem, it just wasn't fully cooked, you know. It was still a little too raw. Let's see, Michael, easy, stay at home, avoid all human contact. Easy, I hope you do not have the coronavirus. Yeah. J-Rush, boomer, 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 boomer. J-Rush, are you joining us, or are you just gonna spectate today? Alright. I think, you're still in the posse. Maybe you're just in a spectating mood today. Or maybe it's just you're unable to join the game because of the servers. As if the servers weren't having problems enough, right? Or maybe you just have the flu. Well, easy. I hope it's just the flu. And still, the flu can be very dangerous, too. So just take it easy. Drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated, because that's what, unfortunately, kills a lot of people, is lack of hydration. You know, wash your hands. Take vitamin C. Eat. At least have some soup. So I have some soup. And just relax. Make yourself comfortable. Hot showers. So yeah, like Erica said, orange juice is good, has vitamin C in it. So you just gotta just chill, try to keep your immunity up, keep your body healthy, relax, and hopefully you'll get through it. Let's see, Kane, Gordon Ramsay, it's fucking raw. Exactly. Like, you know, Gordon Ramsay wants to talk about a kitchen nightmare. Go to Wuyon. You know, that's a nightmare right there. All right, so. Dailies. We gotta go to Van Horn and order drinks. Let's order some drinks. Exactly, Erica. You know, I usually have like at least 1 or 2 like bowls of chicken noodle soup a week, because I like to go to a local drive-thru, which serves really good quality food. Well, I don't know if you ever heard of them. They're a smaller chain called Panera, and I don't really care for their sandwiches, but they have very good soup. Not cheap, but they have very good soup. And some pretty good mac and cheese. Usually I get the bacon mac and cheese. But at least a few days a week, I'll go by there whenever I'm in a soup mood. It's easy. Plus, during the winter, soup kind of becomes a little bit more preferable. And I'll usually order like either a broccoli cheddar soup or tomato soup, or mostly I'll get like a chicken noodle soup. But I do like me some soup, especially during the winter. See, Super 8, let's see, am I the only one always wanting to take a bath in warm chicken noodle soup? You might be the only one. You know, we all have different quirks, right? You know, you do you, Super 8. I mean, I prefer to eat it, you know. But I'm not going to have any of that chicken noodle soup that happens to be in your bathtub at the moment. But I hope it's really therapeutic and not too hot. You know, I guess it's kind of like a bubble bath, but instead of bubble baths, it's soup. Okay. Alright, let's see. No! Hello, no. How you doing? See, Red Dead Redemption 3, you can greet Dutch for only 30 gold bars. Okay, Rush, you're on strike. Yeah. Well, I'm happy you're spinning your strike with me, Rush, and with all of us. See, Michael, Gordon Ramsay ever added Grand Theft Auto Online? He yells at my character for cook. Yeah, there you go. Give Rockstar an idea. The cooking update, and they'll bring in Gordon Ramsay to yell at us. And I'll buy that for $1. So Kane's eating. Let's see, Michael. See, Gordon Ramsay's added to Red Dead Online. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. But anyways, how's everybody's weekend going? Are y'all having a good weekend so far? Dude, you just installed it a few days ago. Tuesday you were DMing me on PS4 like, dude, you need any help? I'm installing the game. I'm like, well, I'm just working on a video. So I thought that you would be joining us this weekend, Rush. So he's like, I'm installing it. And then I guess you ran into all the issues in the game. And then Rush is like, I'm uninstalling it. Yeah, well, I don't know, Erica. Here's the conundrum with playing through story again. So, is that it is an emotional roller coaster. And just like I said after I was done with the second live stream, like the first one obviously was on the PS4 Pro. And the second one most recently was on PC. And as I stated during that stream, that I have no real intention of playing through the story for a while. Well, I know you're talking to Jay Rush. I know you're talking to him, Erica, but that's the problem that a lot of players have that have already played through the story once, is that obviously it's a great story, great characters, lots to do. But the issue is, it's a very emotional roller coaster, and after playing through it like twice, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to play through it again for a very long time. Like, I played through like Grand Theft Auto 5 like 4 or 5 times, and it was fun though. I mean, there was some emotion to it, but it was still fun. At the end, you're like, hey, it was kind of cool. Kind of like, I guess you could say like an action movie, dark comedy, you know. Well, especially if you pick the canonical ending. But like compared to, I mean, like Red Dead Redemption 2 has just got so much more emotion to it than Grand Theft Auto 5. See, Archangel, what's up, Archangel? Goat, hello, Goat. Let's see, Super 8, this month's PlayStation Plus games are going to be fun. BioShock Trilogy and Sims 4. I think I'm gonna get Sims 4 because I used to love Sims back in the day, and I'm gonna get some Sims 4 action, and I'm gonna play that on the PS4. I could have got it for free a while back, but on PC, but I missed the boat on that one. I think I had to download what, Origins or something, but I just didn't want to. I was like, I don't want to. But it's obviously better to play on PC than on console. But you know, it's better than nothing. So I think most of the time I usually pass on the free game of the month. I think I'm going to have to get Sims 4. It's been too long since I've dived into Sims. So Kane's going to be getting the BioShock collection. Cool. I mean, I already have BioShock Infinite, so and that's an emotional roller coaster as well. You don't feel like dealing with Michael's family again? I agree, Erica. I agree. That's something I desire not to deal with. Let's see. You know, I get what Rush is saying, though. I mean, that's the way a lot of people are. I mean, going through it once, it's great, but it's just very draining on the emotions. So your favorite plasmid in bio is bees. Bees! Yeah. Let's see, Goat, I'm getting Firewall, have a PS4 VR set. Nice. Let's see, Space Monkey's playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Very cool. Very cool. Oh yeah, did y'all hear about the live stream fiasco yesterday? Did y'all hear about that? So, they had Danny Brown come on, and a few others, for the live stream. And let's just say it didn't, apparently it didn't go so well. And they actually ended up wrapping up the stream earlier than planned. Amy! Hello, Amy. How you doing, Amy? Good to see you. Glad to have all you here with us today. Oh, yeah, we're going to I was at Van Hornet. I was going to get drinks. I got sidetracked. We need drinks! I know there's a collectible in here. See, Lynn! Did I say hi to Lynn? I think I said hi to you, Lynn. See, no says... Red Dead Redemption 2 story, once I started playing it again, it just got burnt out when you got the Horseshoe Overlook. Well, I mean, yeah, it's... I get you. I get you. I do want to eventually do another episode of my Black Hat series on Xbox, but I'm just holding off on doing it till the time is right. Yeah. I didn't watch the stream either, but I was hearing about it this morning. Then I went to go look into it a little bit further. Yeah. Some interesting things occurred during the stream. Yeah, the Rockstar live stream rush. Like, Danny Brown was talking trash about how he was a real gangster. And anytime a musician tells you that they're a real gangster or a real... They've done stuff, you have to believe them, of course. Absolutely. Because why would they be lying to you? Why would they be making something like that up, right? Wow, Pest! Dude! What is happening, Pest? Thank you for the super chat. $50 Canadian. What's up, good dude? You're going to be helping on Xbox at some point. You are welcome to posse up with me, Pest, of course. The Xbox stream will be tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Xbox live stream. And you already have your pixelated heart, though, Pest. So you already got your heart on the wall. But super chat's always greatly appreciated. Never, ever required. I just appreciate having you all here watching the streams. And if you're enjoying the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. Of course, of course. Let's see, Kane. Danny Brown's a fine example of why you wear protection in interesting times. Okay. Well, a lot of performers like to talk a big game, right? It's part of the persona, right? It's part of the act. So I get it. I get it. It's all part of the act. But most of them cannot be believed. You're just like, your eyes going rolling back in your head like, sure, sure. I'm sure you are. Let's see, Michael, I just thought it was just a video, but now, it was a live stream, but it's been clipped, so like certain highlights from the stream, Michael, have been featured. So yeah, a typical Rockstar live stream. They usually don't go so well, no matter what. Let's see, J-Rush, real gangsters don't need to brag. Exactly. Exactly. And real gangsters, here's another thing, okay? A real gangster is smart enough to know that anything that they say can and will be used against them in a court of law. So, most keep their damn mouths shut. And they'll deny it to the fullest extent. They're like, no, I don't know what you're talking about, guy. I didn't do nothing. Not out there, like, flexing. Only the posers flex and the wannabes. Real criminals don't do that shit. Let's see, DMX Armada. What's up, DMX Armada? How you doing? Let's see, your Archangel was just watching a video about El Chapo yesterday. Huh, cool. Let's see, Arda, how can I join your posse? Well, if you're already on my friends list and there's room, you're always welcome to join, whether on PC, PS4, or Xbox. As long as there's room. What I mean by that, as long as I can get the posse up to 7 players, and there's still room for 7 players. I hope that made sense. Sinister! What's up, Sinister? How you doing? Yeah, exactly. You know, like, hey, I'm gonna make myself look like a badass by putting tattoos all over my face. Then people will think I'm really cool. They'll think I'm a real hard badass. No. You're not. You're just stupid. El Davo. What's up, El Davo? And look, I have nothing against people that wear tattoos. But most people that have tattoos are smart enough to know that there's certain spots of your body where you don't put a tattoo. Like, I don't know, all over your face. Because most people have to have real jobs. You know? I'm just saying. See, Michael, real gangsters won't say they're gangsters on a live stream where the police might... Exactly, Michael! Exactly! Yeah, real gangsters that are actually know what they're doing, like real criminal masterminds, are going to deny that shit. And they're going to have cover stories. And they're going to come across as friendly as possible. They're going to come across like Walter White. Unassuming as fuck. And you look at them, and you're not going to even think that that person's a potential criminal. Pest, hey Pest. Yeah, so during the Rockstar live stream, I found out about this morning. Rockstar live streams usually go really well. They brought on Danny Brown and a few others, and let's just say some interesting things transpired during the live stream. He was talking a big game about being a real life criminal and stuff, and some other nonsense occurred. And it got to the point apparently where Rockstar had to end the stream like an hour earlier. And so they came up with some sort of bullshit excuse why they ended the stream. But most everyone watching knew why. Let's see, Alex B. What's up, Alex? How you doing? See, greetings to all you. If you like real gangsters, take a look at Larry Lawton. Yeah. Let's see, Kane. When I hear criminal masterminds, I think of the challenge from Grand Theft Auto Online. Exactly. Well, you know, it's just a lot of performers, right? They want to give this impression, this persona, that they're badasses. They want to look the part. They want to talk and act the part. But I'm willing to bet most of them, nah. Most of it's just all an act, just to talk, to sell records or downloads these days or whatever. Or sell out concerts and merch. It's an act. Just like WWE. Let's see, J Rush, can I get a tattoo on my forehead, GB, that says hire me? I'm reliable. Exactly, J Rush. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see, Erica, maybe they should have gotten some of the actors from Red Dead Redemption 2. I hear Roger's a gamer. Yeah, I mean, they never choose, like, they choose some of the most interesting characters to come on their streams. Like, I can cite you all an example. A few years ago, do y'all remember whenever they were promoting the Facebook live streams and they were doing like money giveaways? I think it was during what, After Hours, I think. And they had live streamers, right? They had actual gaming live streamers that they lined up to do these live streams. But there was a small problem. None of the live streamers, except for maybe one, had ever played Grand Theft Auto Online. None of them. And none of them knew what the fuck they were doing. And it's sad because there are so many live streamers out there that do play Grand Theft Auto Online that actually know how to play the game that they could have recruited to do those live streams. But did they? No. With one or two exceptions. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was the only one that I think was the only one that actually was what you would call a Grand Theft Auto Online streamer at the time. Let's see. No, GB, do you consider Red Dead Online's economy worse than Grand Theft Auto Online's community? Pretty much the same. Well, Grand Theft Auto Online's community has way more ways to make money, and it has way more things to purchase. And it only has, like, well, technically, well, it has two currencies now. It has the chip currency for the casino stuff. But the problem with the Red Dead Online currency at the moment is there's nothing to buy. I mean, there are things to buy, but you guys understand what I'm saying. There's no properties to buy. And anytime there's an update and they add stuff to it, and players are able to quickly max out the role and buy the Moonshine Shack and all this and that. And sure enough, within a short period of time, they've already bought the things that they want to buy, you know? And the reality is, most players right now that are playing Red Dead Online probably have more than enough money. They probably have more than enough gold if they keep the daily streaks going. And they probably have more than enough cash if they're continuing to make money in the game by, you know, hunting, doing the stranger missions, land of opportunity missions, trader missions whenever that's working properly, the moonshiner missions. So, yeah, that's the issue, is that the economy is a problem in a different way than some other online games, whereas a lot of people have plenty of money, there's just nothing to spend it on. Let's see, canned food, we gotta find a cormorant, I think. Let's see, Cash Valley, hello Cash Valley. I think we will get properties eventually, Cash Valley. It'll happen. Let's see, Kane, the way the stream ended though, yeah, on a glitch. Yeah, there was also like some hacking and a glitch issue during the infamous Rockstar live stream yesterday. I didn't watch it, but like I said, I heard about the highlights and watched a few clips this morning while I was enjoying my breakfast. It gave me a good laugh, and some of us were having a good time talking about it in Discord. So yeah, good times. Let's see, Whiskey Jack, DB Cooper was the only real gangster who ever lived. He got on a plane, politely robbed it 32,000 feet, and proceeded to parachute safely to the ground. We don't know if he made it, though. We don't know if DB Cooper actually safely landed. I mean, they never found DB Cooper. Scott! What's up, Scott? How's the things? The things are the things. How are your things doing? Let's see. I hope you're doing well, Scott. And everyone else watching. Let's see. Kari, the stream is still up on Rockstar's channel. Chat replay is disabled though. Yeah, there are highlights that I saw clipped by others, and that also includes the chat section. Another excellent Rockstar live stream. No wonder they don't do that many of them, because usually they end up in disaster. So they never found the money. Yeah, they never found the money either. So, like, the mystery around DB Cooper and who he was and his fate is always going to be one of those mysteries. But yeah, that's just hilarious. Freaking hilarious. So yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts about the economy in the game, is that the economy is there for you to make money from. You definitely can make money in this game. And gold, as long as you stick with the dailies and you're knocking out the dailies. Especially once you get to the point where you're making like half a bar of gold per daily, you'll be doing all right. Like for example, some canned peas. We're gonna knock out another daily real quick. All right. Let's see, some canned strawberries. So as long as you keep your streaks going, as long as you're making money in the game, most players by now should have plenty of money. Early on during the beta, yeah, earning money took a lot. It was a lot more difficult to earn money. The best way to earn money back then was fishing and hunting. It still is good ways to earn some income early on in the game. But I would say that collecting is a fantastic way to make money. Best way probably. Along with the, like I said, the trader mission if it's working properly for you. And once you get the moonshining up and you're just grinding the moonshining roll, you can make money doing both. Daniel! Hello, Daniel. How's it going? Let's see, Scott, do you guys think the petition to Rockstar will work? I think that it's very similar to the biker petition for Grand Theft Auto Online a few years ago. Now, I'm still of the opinion that even though it was great to see the community come together and unite behind wanting something and promoting it, like the petition was a success, I think, because it brought the community together in Grand Theft Auto Online, specifically the motorcycle community, the biker community. And I was proud to help promote that petition as well. But I think that the biker petition was always on the drawing board. And I was talking to Red about it last night in DMs. And hello, Red. How's it going? And I feel like that they had already had a biker update in the works as a plan. Because if you look at Grand Theft Auto 4, one of the story DLCs that came out was Lost in the Dam. So it just made sense to me for them to eventually add a biker DLC anyways. But regarding the current petition for Red Dead Online, by the way, the petition is linked below in the description section. I think it may have reached 10,000 signatures by now, so if not, it's getting very close. And thank you to everybody that's taken the time to sign the petition. I think at the very least, it shows that this community does care about this game. We want it to succeed. And it has been a unifying effort across Red Dead Online. And you even have content creators and streamers promoting it now. And it's being shared throughout the social medias, you know, Twitter, Facebook, Discords. So at the very least, it shows that we as a community we care enough about the game where we're trying to reach out to Rockstar and air our grievances. And the hope is that maybe Rockstar's already working behind the scenes to possibly fix these problems besides just another worthless patch. Hopefully. See, Whiskey. Recent polls show that 51% of Red Dead Online players would rather contact the coronavirus than deal with the issues in the game. Well, I'm one of the 49% then, Whiskey. I think I'd rather not have the coronavirus. I'm good, thank you. Let's see, just start a new character. Rockstar will give you everything. That's random, Will. Okay. Let's see. Just a little tired, Daniel? Okay, well, just take it easy, Daniel. Just relax. It's the weekend. Let's see, Rush. Yeah, Rush thinks Rockstar doesn't care. I think to a certain extent, you know, I think a lot of these companies, a lot of these entities, sadly, don't care per se. They care about their game succeeding. They care about their game being played and being a monetary success. But do they care about the individual player? No, not really. I mean, do they want the overall community to be happy? Of course, because if the overall community is happy, then more people are playing the game. Let's see, Red Dead. What's up, Red Dead? How's it going? Kieran. Hey, Kieran. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you all are having a great weekend. If you haven't had a chance to do so yet, a like would be greatly appreciated. Space Monkey, you're watching the late Angry Grandpa. You know, Angry Grandpa may be gone, but is he truly gone? Because part of him lives on in YouTube. No one's really gone, right? Here we go. Let's see. Martin. Martin says they just care about what the bottom line is and not the players. Yeah. But they're not mutually exclusive, though. So, yeah, you're right. Companies, traditionally, especially corporations, do care about the bottom line. Like, especially when you have such influences like Take-Two. And I'm sure Take-Two has a pretty big influence on Red Dead Online. But it goes hand in hand. The bottom line is positively and negatively affected by the community as a whole. If the community is happy and growing and healthy, then the bottom line is a positive. It's good. But if it's the opposite case, then both are bad. The bottom line is bad because the community's not happy with the current state of the game, and people are venting their frustrations with the game by the social medias and the petition, and even making videos, and less people are playing the game at the moment. Well, less and less with each passing week, so that obviously has a hit on the bottom line as a whole. Let's see, Django Unchained. What's up, Django? How's it going? Let's see, Martin, they just care about... Yeah, I just read that. Sorry to repeat myself. Let's see, No says, I think Rockstar is trying to fix the issues, but they don't want to make dedicated servers. Yeah, some people made the point that it wouldn't simply be as easy as switching from peer-to-peer to dedicated servers. It would take a little bit of effort. But it just disappoints me that they've had plenty of time to do that, though. Like, from the launch and the success of Grand Theft Auto Online to then. Let's see, what else? See, Space Monkey, I loved watching his old videos, but those two, whatever their names are, making absolutely worse content. Oh, so people are just trying to exploit his channel? I didn't realize that was happening, Red Dead. Yeah, I hate that one. I mean, I can understand why, like, family members try to keep a channel going, or someone that was already part of the team. You know, I'll explain that in a minute. But when somebody's trying to take over a channel in order to take advantage of those numbers and, you know, probably from a monetary point of view, of course. And it's obvious that they're not really living up to the legacy of the channel or what it's supposed to be about, or honoring, you know, Angry Grandpa, then yeah. Then obviously it'll come across as very, very disingenuous. Let's see, Martin. Let's see as the game stands. I'll not be buying gold anymore. I have no problem with microtransactions if I get what I can from the game. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Daniel. There's a lot of scumbag content creators. And there's two groups of people when it comes to trying to keep a channel alive when, say, the host of a channel passes away, like, for example, Angry Grandpa. And another example would be my own dad, because he had a channel, and I helped him with that channel. It was actually a spin-off of my channel, because he was a legalization activist for cannabis, weed, marijuana, ganja, whatever you wish to call it. But sadly, he passed away, as some of you know, over 3 years ago. And I didn't want the channel to die. I wanted, because I consider that to be part of his legacy, the content he made for that channel. And so I decided to revive the channel and make it more like news story related. And I don't do that many videos on the channel. It's just whenever something comes up that revolves around that particular topic, then I'll make a video about it. It's been about a month or two since I made the previous video, but I just didn't want the channel to die. You know, I wasn't making any money off of it, but it's my dad's legacy. And so that's why I kind of sort of brought it back. I mean, I'm not an expert when it comes to that particular bit of knowledge that my dad was. But at the same time, like I said, you know, channels that stay dead for too long, they do get wiped away. So from that point of view, that's why I, on occasion, will make a video for that channel. But the truth is, I'm gonna be honest right now. As a content creator, it's time consuming to just keep one channel running. Like, especially if you find if you get a channel running and you put a lot of hard work and dedication into it and you start to actually see the numbers go up because people are actually liking the content, they're enjoying it, and you're coming across as genuine and you're well received, and you start actually growing your channel. It doesn't happen overnight, and so many people expect it to happen overnight, but no, just like everything else, it takes work. It takes work for it to happen. You know, and it's been nearly 6 years on my channel, so a lot of hard work. But for all the other channels like that I have, it's not easy. Like my oldest channel, I've tried to rebrand that channel so many times. Like it was originally a political channel, but then I got burnt out with politics, as some of you know. I've tried to get back into politics, but I keep getting burnt out again. I've tried to make it a Viva Variety channel. I've tried to do like other nonsense with the channel. And the truth is, I just don't know what to do with that channel. So it's not easy trying to keep a channel going or focusing on a channel. But whenever you have multiple channels you're trying to make content for, yeah, it can be even more difficult. So, yeah. My advice is if you do want to make a channel, focus on one channel. Focus on one, and there you go. But if you want a little side project just for fun, then okay, but don't ever expect it to be anything. And if it does, then hooray. I hope that makes sense. Let's see, Rush, to see if you would like to support this channel, please leave a like. It'll cost you less than you know. Exactly. And that's all I ask for. You know, that's all I ever ask for is your views, your likes. You know, I never expect anything more. I mean, if you guys want to join me on the various social medias, that's greatly appreciated too. Like, if you want to be notified and you don't really trust the YouTube bell, you can always follow me on Twitter or Facebook. And if you want to be part of an awesome Discord community, well, we have a fantastic Discord community. Paul! Hello, Paul. How's it going? Let's see. Super 8. Let's make an alien UFO Bigfoot channel, right? I mean, but there is a market for it. It's just that after a while, then you start to be like, I just don't know what to do with one of like horse license. Damn it. But, yeah. This is so weird because I get it. It probably frustrates the people that do subscribe to that other channel, as I call it, the other channel. The Burns Report, as I begrudgingly came up with because I needed a new name for the channel. Yeah, since Tank's not here, Michael will be my hey, horse license, fork it over, buddy. It's Saturday, it's all good. Well, that's great to hear, Paul. Great to hear. Let's see, Whiskey, he's just a boy standing in front of a community asking to love him. That's right, I'm just asking for a little love. But I guess I'm just opening up a little bit about, you know, the whole content creating, you know, from my point of view. Because some people ask, you know. Oh, by the way, thank you so much, everybody, for helping get the channel over 100. Was I really about to say 100,000? Am I having delusions of grandeur? 11,000. 11,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for helping me get over 11,000 subscribers. We are doing a new Q&A. The deadline is tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central, for you to submit your question. One question per person, please. You can submit your question either in the community tab in the appropriate spot or in the appropriate room in our Discord. So if you haven't had a chance to do so, submit your question. Yeah. 100,000 GB. Come on, GB. Maybe by 2050 GB, when you're an old man, finally got 100,000 subscribers. Meanwhile, everybody else has like a bazillion subscribers. Like, congrats, GB, on 100,000 subscribers. Meanwhile, everyone else has like a bazillion. The reality is, it is quality over quantity. In all seriousness, I don't ever really care if I ever get big or not. I just appreciate the fact that you guys watch the channel. That's what matters to me. I mean, obviously, as a content creator, you want your channel to grow. You want to reach out to more viewers and subscribers, but I am quite happy with what I have. Always be grateful for what you have. Always humble yourself, because I am much bigger than I was, say, nearly 6 years ago. Actually, weight-wise, I'm much lighter than I was 6 years ago, because I've lost a few pounds since 2014, because I've been working out and trying to eat healthier. But channel-wise, the channel's considerably bigger when I started, which was 0. So that's the way I look at it. I'm 11,000 times larger than I was when I first started. And that's the way you should always look at it. Alright, I think the collection is in here. Very nice. Let's see, in about 20 years, we'll all have 1 billion subs. Exactly. 1 billion subs will be nothing. Like, yay. Yay. Exactly, Daniel. All content creators, big and small, all start off at 0. Everybody starts at 0. Michael, I'm gaining height, not weight. Well, that's good. I wish I had a little height on me. You know, if I was like 2 or 3 inches taller, I would be happy. But, you know, I accept that I'm a, as they say, a short king. I heard that expression the other day. I didn't even know that was a thing, short kings. I guess that's what I am. Who knew? Let's see, Tommy Angelo, that'd be awesome. We could play Vito. Well, I think you can only play Vito in Mafia 2 at the moment. But I doubt Vito would ever be a protagonist again in a future Mafia game. Unless it's like the rumored remake, remaster of Mafia 2 allegedly being worked on. Maybe, maybe not. But, I mean, it's possibly maybe a important character in Mafia 4. Super 8, I started off as a baby, now look at me. Yeah, look at you. Just look at you, Super 8. Michael, I'm so short I can fit under a table, lunch tables at school. Okay, I thought you said you're getting tall. But yeah, that's just the way it goes. It's like video games, right? It's just video games. Here's the thing. It's the same thing. Everything in life, whether you're doing content creating or you want to get into a career path, I suggest a career path other than content creating or streaming. You should only be willing to do this as a passion and for fun, and if you're lucky, maybe a quote-unquote part-time job. But for any career out there, or anything you want to learn, whether it's a new language or a new skill, or you want to be a mechanic, or you want to take an art class or whatnot, we all start off at the same level, right? At the bottom of the skill tree, but over time, you get the skill points, you rank up, you get better. You know, that goes for everything in life. And that's the way it is. No matter what, you know, we all start off at the bottom, but it takes effort, dedication, passion, learning, making mistakes along the way, a lot of mistakes. Trial and error, being knocked on your butt, picking yourself back up, not giving up, and keep going. and keep learning and keep evolving and keep getting better. You know, keep chipping off the rough edges. You know, it's just like everything. So you can definitely compare it with the way a lot of video games are. Let's see, Kane, I'm just a bit worried about getting big, mainly because I've seen a lot of good people change. Well, Kane, I'd be happy where you are. Just be happy where you are. And I would say this, and I've said this to you before, I would say that it is important for you to focus on college. And you're obviously very passionate about history. And I would say that that should be probably, in my opinion, take my advice or leave it. My advice is you should focus on history. Whether becoming a history teacher or, you know, somebody that's writing history books, or maybe even eventually doing your own history channel, even though history channels aren't doing so well on YouTube right now because YouTube. But, you know, something history. You know, that's what I'm saying. We might get Lincoln Clay. Tommy, I don't know. I think you may see Lincoln Clay get a cameo in Mafia 4, but just like Vito, I think they're just going to move on to a new protagonist for Mafia 4. J Rush, just add bacon. Let's see, Michael wants a burger, and Super 8 says add cheese, and then Rush says, I read that one backwards. So we started with the bacon, then we added the cheese, then we added the burger. Michael, why do you want to be a burger in your next life? Would you want to be a cow, dude? You want to be a cow in your next life. Archangel, no, you don't get to be a Kardashian. Why do you want to be a Kardashian? What's wrong with you? Yeah, Erica, what's with this randomness? What's going on? Okay. But like I said, this should be considered a passion project, a hobby. Nothing more. Especially with how big YouTube has gotten. Especially with how many people are streaming now. Every day more and more people are streaming. And that's a lot of people out there, you know. So there's a lot of other fields that you can consider going into that would probably net a lot more success and perhaps even give you a financial career. I'm just saying. Let's see, Lightbulb. What's up, Lightbulb? I know what I know you're a PS4 alias. I know. I mean, I don't know everybody's other names, but I do know that that's what you also go by on PS4. Let's see, Slaughter God. Let's see, the craziest thing just happened to you. I did a stranger mission, and a lady stole my horse after completing it. Believe it or not, Slaughter God, that's not the strangest thing that's ever happened in Reddit Online. A lot of strange things have happened. Tommy Angelo wants to be a shark card. Wow. As long as it's a Megalodon shark card. See, Mario. Hello, Mario. How you doing? We're just roaming around, not really doing anything, are we? Alright. I gotta go to let's go to Blackwater. You know what? We're just gonna go to Blackwater the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna save my money. Well, yeah, J Rush. That's the issue. You know, a lot of people want to be streamers. They want to be content creators. But here's the thing. And I'm not trying to be critical to anybody that is trying to get into this, but too many people have gotten into it and they don't even put forth the effort. And it does take effort. It does take time. You have to go and you have to do your research. You have to learn how to do video editing. You have to learn how to make content. And you have to get a microphone, a decent quality microphone. You have to have the proper setup. And it's not cheap, you know. It's not cheap. And you have to be dedicated to it. And you don't have to put out a video every day. You don't have to live stream every day. But you should be willing to commit yourself to doing at least, I would say, once a week. Once a week. Michael wants to be Blackwater in your next life. Okay. You want to be a fictional town. You have a trader cell to do. Okay, we can do it in a little bit, Kane. I'm going to go travel to Blackwater real quick. And you need a kick-ass chair. Well, the chairs are not cheap, so you got to have the money for the gaming chair too. But you know, there are several content creators and streamers that come in, they talk a big game, and I've heard it so many times. Like, I'm going to be the next big YouTuber, and I'm going to have like a whole bunch of views and a whole bunch of subscribers, and a month later they haven't done anything. Or they'll post a video, they'll do a live stream, and then several months will go by and nothing. That's not how you grow a channel. That's not how you grow an audience. The audience that subscribes to you, that views you, they're expecting regular content. You know? They're expecting something. And there's plenty out there that if you don't put out something new in like a month, they're leaving. They're like, okay, well, they haven't live streamed for like a month, or 2 months, or 6 months. They haven't put out anything new. Okay, well, I guess they're done. I guess I'm going to move on. That happens all the time. Well, yeah, someone wants to be the next PewDiePie. Well, the thing about PewDiePie is he's obviously talented, but he also got lucky. He came in at the right time. And he managed to survive, a lot of different phases of YouTube, and he's kind of adapted over the years. And I know I think he's still on vacation or hiatus. He'll be back. He'll come back, but he's managed to endure, you know. But sometimes some people just arrive at the right time, the right time, the right place, and they have the right skills and the right personality. So it happens. Let's see, Slaughter God, I like your enthusiasm. It sets you apart from the others. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that, Slaughter. See, Daniel likes your comfy couch. I love the comfy couch is the best. I love comfy couches. See, Michael Washington's going to make a Minecraft city. Oh, no. An epic Minecraft city beyond our wildest dreams. See, who do we leave off? Let's see. Mario. See, today I had my campfire and fast travel post to Cumberland Forest, and at the same time my tent was in Great Plains. Yeah, I've had that issue too, Mario, where my camp like broke in half. Like half of it was like in the heartlands, like my campfire was in the heartlands, and then my tent somehow ended up at a rando's camp. It was very weird. It happened like a month or two back on the Xbox. Tommy, no, I haven't seen Ford. I also didn't see that tree. Dag nabbit. But anyways, I think there's actually... Oh, there happens to be some eggs right by the tree. I'm glad I didn't smash the eggs. So, I guess that was fortuitous. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Ford versus Ferrari yet. I heard it's really good, Tommy. See, Daniel, used to have no one watching my stream, but I didn't give up. Yeah, and that's what happens, you know. You know, you're not going to start off with 1,000 viewers magically overnight. It takes time. No, don't, J-Rush, no, don't blame Galaxy Traveler. I accept responsibility. I was reading chat. I wasn't paying attention. We cannot blame Galaxy Traveler. We can only blame me. I accept my responsibilities. But it takes time, you know, and unfortunately it doesn't work out for everybody, you know, but it's important at the end of the day to say at least you tried, you know. And if you get some viewers, be grateful for the viewers and the subscribers that you have. I see Kane, I have nothing respect for Felix. He's inspired many channels and survived being attacked by SJW's woke puppet medias. Yeah, I mean, has he said some things in the past? Yeah. But he's also apologized for those things that he said. He's learned from his mistakes. And at the end of the day, just like the rest of us, he's only human. You know? And that's the problem. This day and age, there are those out there that are so obsessed with canceling people. Just canceling people. Without any road or path to forgiveness or redemption. You know? And a lot of times when somebody's canceled, it's over something small. Like, there are a few out there that do things that are really bad, really awful, terrible things. But a lot of times it's just over something stupid. Like, yeah, should they be called out for their stupidity? Of course they should. If I do something really stupid, then I should be called out for it. You know, like running into a tree. That was pretty stupid. But should I be canceled for it? No. At least I don't want to be canceled. Please don't cancel me. Peter wants to know my location. Anyways. A cod. Hello, cod. Let's see, Archangel. Why don't horses have seatbelts? Because seatbelts didn't exist back then. I mean, while we're at it, let's just get a freaking airbag, right? Put an airbag on the, I guess the neck of Galaxy Traveler. Okay. Exactly, Erica. There are people. Look, anyone that does not own up to their mistakes, okay, they deserve to be called out for it. Okay, I agree on that. Because a lot of people will always play victim. And other times when you end up being the victim, yeah, of course. There's always times when something happens that we end up being the victim. But a lot of times, it just comes down to a lack of personal responsibility for your actions. And at the end of the day, most of the time, when something goes wrong, when something went bad and you did something stupid, well, guess who's to blame for that? You. We all have to accept responsibility, you know? Let's see, Archangel's hungry. Light bulb, we'll eat some stew. There you go, problem solved. Tank, what's up, Tank? How's it going? It's crazy how things have evolved since the 19th century. Yeah. It is amazing how far we have... There are things that I think have gotten better since the 19th century. There's also things I think that have gotten worse. Let's see, McDonald! What's up, McDonald? How's it going? Let's see. Who did I miss? Did I visit a shop? Did I go all the way to Blackwater and not visit a shop? Really? Did I just miss a I had one job. All I had to do was ride by the stupid butcher's table. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, guys, I know Kobe passed away last Sunday. We kind of talked about that, Sunday. Anyways. Hello, Jack. How's it going? I don't know. Well, why are you guys bringing that up again? I don't know why. But yeah, the dangers of galloping around trying to read chat. See, Maryland Boy, Fast 9 trailer was good. Are they ever going to stop making those movies? Yeah, new subject. I agree, new subject. I mean, obviously it was a tragedy what occurred, but, unfortunately the rest of the world, we have to move forward. We learn from tragedy. But we must move forward. I would say that the lesson learned is that that all of us should be respectful of weather conditions. And, for example, whenever the FAA, like the Federal Aviation Administration, says that it's really foggy in a certain area and that it is best advised for like helicopters and aircraft to stay grounded until a fog clears, then nobody should get special privileges to fly into the fog. Like, that's just my thought about it. Let's see, Tank, packaging, just let me eat my cashews. You're eating some cashews, I see. So you saw the trailer, Furious 9. Well, I mean, I'm not really a Fast and Furious fan, but for those of you that are, I hope it's good. I feel like that it's probably just keeps getting more and more ridiculous and more over the top, but as long as people go to watch it and spend money, of course people will continue to feel inclined to make more. Let's see, Mikey. Hello, Mikey. Hello from Northern Michigan. Hope you're doing well. Well, hello, Mikey. We're doing good. We're just hanging out, just roaming around, doing dailies, talking about a whole bunch of random stuff today. And don't forget the petition. I think we've got the petition up to 10,000 subs now. So good job, Red Dead Online community. If you haven't had a chance to check out the petition yet or sign it, it is linked below in the description section. Let's see, Good Vibes. Hello, Good Vibes. Honestly, I thought this was on PC before I saw it was on PS4. Yeah. The PC stream was yesterday. That's usually on Fridays. The PS4 stream's on Saturdays. the Xbox streams are on Sundays, and the Stadia streams are on... Oh, that's right, we don't do Stadia. Sorry. Reddit Online Stadia community. Cancel GB! Cancel him! I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. But anyways, I hope y'all are having a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me while I just ride around being a total idiot. So we did do a few dailies. We're not even going to bother with this one because I don't think there's any animals anyways. But Kane wanted to do a trade sale, but I don't know where Kane's wandered off to. Oh well. Thank you, Lightbulb, for signing the petition, and thank you to everybody that's taken the time to sign the petition. I know not everybody wants to sign it. I understand there's people that are pessimistic about it, and maybe it won't accomplish anything. But at the very least, it shows that the community is passionate about the game, and we're united behind it. You know, we're trying to have our voices heard in unison. You know, united together. You know, as you know, gamers, players, along with the content creators and streamers also promoting the petition. Just everybody trying to do our part. Exactly, McDonald. You know, we gotta try. You know, we gotta try. Paul, yeah. I know, like I mentioned earlier, Tag was streaming Stadia yesterday. And there were animals all over the place in Stadia. And he said it was running pretty well. And it could simply be because of maybe it's set up differently. Like, whereas, like PS4, Xbox, and PC are... peer-to-peer systems, maybe Stadia has a different system. The quality still looked... It still didn't look that good, though. Like, I'm just saying. But, I mean, the game seemed to be working on Stadia, so I'm happy for everybody that is actually on Stadia. But I know that Stadia has had its share of issues. But I just don't really get streaming through video games. I just don't. I mean, I know it's the future, but... You really do need to consider the idea that it's not cheap and the fact that you need really good internet for it. And it's not everybody's able to get Stadia. So it's just one of those rarities. See, Rockstar should take it as a compliment. I really don't know how Rockstar is going to take the petition, to be honest, Lightbulb. I mean, I'd like to believe that they listen to us as a whole. Not individually, mind you, especially not me. But as a whole, as a community, we all, like, have grievances and concerns and we're voicing them together. Then, just like of any community, it would behoove Rockstar to actually listen to us. Let's see, No says, love how Rockstar calls it devastating ammo bundle, even though you can buy all the ammo for $5. I know, right? No? Yeah. Much to do about nothing. Let's see, McDonald, animal spawn seemed just fine for me today in a full lobby. Well, I'm glad it's working for you. That's awesome. You know what? Let's go do something. Let's do something. Let's do a trade route. Why not? Let's see. Whiskey says the first Fast and Furious was good until they glorified the noxious oxide. Let's see, the real world we call people users. They typically get made fun of needing nitrous to beat opponents. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I see J-Rush, people throwing their PC out the windows replaced with Stadia. Yeah, I think I'll keep my PC. I'm good, thanks. I'm going to keep my PC, yeah. Jack, the petition is in regard to all the issues that, you know, obviously in the game. Somebody a few days ago created a petition. It's kind of gone viral throughout the community. And it's basically just the community in general just signing the petition, trying to get the number as high as possible in the hopes that, you know, Rockstar will recognize that the community, you know, wants some real fixes to the game besides just these patches, which obviously aren't doing a damn thing. And it's just showing that the community is willing to come together on something. And it's very good, you know. I think it's good for the community as a whole, this petition. Awesome! Great! See? There's no issues with the game. No problems. Petition? What do we need a petition for, guys? The game is great. The game is fantastic. It doesn't have any problems. No animal spawns. Nothing. I don't know what this petition nonsense is all about. What petition? We don't need no stinking petition. For fuck's sake, Rockstar. Yeah. I was better off just riding around not doing anything, guys. Hey, at least you can ride around the map not doing anything and hope that the game doesn't disconnect on you and hope that you don't end up being griefed. Yeah, just a little salt, Erica. Just a small pinch of salt for the day. Daniel, 10 out of 10 gaming experience. Exactly. See, Super 8, obviously you're at fault for crashing the game by attempting to accomplish something. Yeah, how dare I try to play a free roam event, right? How dare I? Just like in that scene from like Star Trek Picard. The fucking hubris. Any Star Trek fans in the house? No? Okay. I actually thought about like reviewing the episodes on the other channel, my Viva Variety channel. So, I don't know. I may just review the season as a whole once it's done. Let's see. No, it says GB talks about Reddit Online's bugs. What bugs? What problems? What glitches? What issues, right? What disconnects? Let's see. J Rush, to see I'm serious. Has anyone ever called Rockstar of an issue? If not, do it and find out how much they care. I don't like calling. I'm kind of phone phobic. I will email. I will fill out a feedback page. I will tweet them. But calling somebody? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. No. I mean, unless it's somebody I actually know and I have to get a hold of them for something. Usually I would just text them or email them. I know, I email people still. Wow, how crazy. How late 90s of me, right? Alright, let me join Kane's session. I think he has a sell to do. See, Mario, let's see. Always there's risk to get disconnects when doing free roam events, sell missions, etc. There's always a risk when you're trying to do something. Let's see, Martin, I was a Trek fan, but the license... Yeah, that license split is such BS. And what's sad is most Trekkies are not even fully aware of that license, the license deal between, what was it, Viacom? Well, Viacom is remerged with CBS, so now it's under the same banner again, but there's still that licensing between the Kelvin universe, the Prime universe. It's very confusing. But shout out to a channel that I'm subscribed to. I love it. Andre over at Midnight's Edge does great work, and they're the ones that first broke the whole story about the licensing deal. And they do great work. There's Kane. Alright, let me join the Kane gang. Alright. Rejoin. Posse joining failed. What do you mean failed? I'm in the posse? What? Game, are you serious? Oh, thank you, game, for letting me rejoin the game. Thank you. Send a Raven, yeah. Yeah, I think I'd rather just send a Raven just like in Game of Thrones. It's not letting me rejoin the game. Like, seriously? This stupid game. Like, I'm in his gang, but it's not letting me rejoin it. What a surprise. Then it says you rejoin the gang. Then it says rejoin failed. What nonsense is this? Let's see, Tank. Let's see, talking to other human beings. Yeah, no. No. Let's see, No says, if anyone talks about game bugs, Rockstar will disconnect you. That's why y'all keep getting disconnected. Oh, if we just had the attitude everything is awesome, it would be fine. Everything is awesome. Yeah. It's not letting me join your gang, Kane. This game, I swear. Goat, 11 out of 10. Yeah, it's 11 out of 10. Exactly. It's 11 out of 10 gaming experience right here. I mean, seriously. This is the best. Best ever. It's more like a 40 out of 10. Okay, wow. Epic gaming experience today. You know, before it's over, either this game is going to eventually work properly. Not perfect. It'll never be perfect. But eventually this game is either A, going to work properly, right? Or B, all GB here, your buddy, your pal, your most bestest content creator, YouTuber ever. Not really. I'm going to end up in a freaking padded cell. I'll be literally doing my live streams and making content from a padded cell over this nonsense. It's driving me crazy. Or was I already crazy? I don't know. If I wasn't already crazy, this is getting me closer and closer to the edge. You know, they say that whole, the definition between genius and insanity is a very thin line. I'm somewhere in the thin line area. I go back and forth between. I cross the border on numerous occasions. Let's see if I can just leave. If I close my posse. Look, my posse's not even a thing right now. This is so dumb. No, Kari. No, no, no. No padded cell with Stadia. No. No, thank you, sir. How dare you, Kari? Kari. How dare you? Tank. GB should already be in a padded cell. Yeah. Rush. 9,000 out of 10. Mario. Sure, there's never a problem to buy gold. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, that's the one thing that there's no issues. No problems when it comes to bugs. You know, I'm just gonna. I'll rejoin your lobby in a second, Kane. Let me do this nonsense because it's not working. Let's try this again. Might be better on PS2. It might be, Martin. Might look a little different on PS2. It might look the way, you know, how some people on PC have potatoed the graphics on Red Dead Redemption 2, intentionally like stripping it down to like almost the bare, like where it looks like last gen. Well, last gen. It looks very similar to like PS2 original Xbox levels of graphics. Somewhere in that ballpark. See, Michael, wait a second, Train Boy, you said PlayStation's for losers. He does have a PlayStation, therefore he's a loser. Loser. For the record, nobody is a loser no matter what console you happen to play on. Even if it's Stadia. We may make fun of you, but you're a fellow gamer and you have a right to play on Stadia. You may need more help than I do, though. I'm just saying. Let's see, J-Rush. Am I the only one that sees the white padded cell rooms in movies and thinks how comfy it looks? It seems very comfy. Very relaxing, very tranquil. Yeah. No, Michael. I said already we will not be doing any Stadia live streams. I've already triple dipped on this game. No. Martin. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the problems you'll see on PS4, you also see on Xbox and vice versa, unfortunately. Yeah, Super 8. Stadia seems to have animals in Red Dead Online. Tag was playing yesterday. And graphically, you could tell that it was taking a hit graphically. But there were animals in the game. Other than that, it seemed to be working okay. Tank, GB called me I didn't call you a loser, I was joking. You're a winner. Does that make your lawyers happy? Tank's a winner. Things are going to change. I can feel it. Damn it. See, no, says Rockstar, I know you have a problem with bugs, and we promise this wagon and rocket launch will fix all the bugs. There we go. That'll fix the problems of the game. Plot twist. Tankage and Junior's lawyers are Stadia. Yep. See, Archangel, new Stadia would fall, so it sounded too good to be true. It never sounded too good to be true. It always sounded like shit. Oh, yay. Hello. Okay, I killed him. Bye. There. Bye, troll. I knew he was going to do that to me. Kill him before he kills me. Haha! Preemptive strike. The dude had trolls in the name of his fucking gamer tag, okay? Okay? His dot was like pinkish red. I knew what you were up to. You thought you were going to grief me? Well, plot twist. I griefed you. Let's see, Red. Hello, Red. For reasons, when I turned on the console, I decided to try Project Cars 2 instead of this broken mess. Well, obviously because you probably enjoy your time in Project Cars 2 far more. I was not paranoid, Erica. The evidence was there. Red dot, the name, trollish, griefer. They attacked me first. They intentionally ran me over. I knew what was coming, and I was prepared. And that's why I don't fucking do defensive mode anymore, so I can actually fight back. But plot twist, you're the one that got killed, not me. The plot twist you never thought you'd see coming. I doubt it, Kari. I seriously doubt that. No, I think Rockstar should just give us different lobby types. I think that's what Rockstar should do, is just give us different lobby types. Super 8, next time a rope. No, I just wanted to, give them some lead, some vitamin lead to help them with their troll problem, their griefing issue. And then be on my way, Be on my way. And try to get into a lobby with Kane. I didn't even do that. I just jumped from one lobby to the next. You know what? I'm just going to restart the damn game. And while we're at it, let us show off the brand new wall, shall we? Because I think we're in an infinite loading screen. All right. Infinite loading screen. All right. I'll try to rejoin your session, Kane. Once I get reloaded back in the game. See, Bagman, what's up, Gooey? How's it going? Let's see, the game has animals. Depends on which platform you're playing on and how small the lobby is, Sinister. Let's see. Super 8, you saw a squirrel once? We'll destroy it. Destroy the tree rats. They must all be purged before they destroy us all. So yeah, that's the wall. For February 2020. That is my home. That was my home, and the wall covered with snow 10 years ago. 10 years ago. I can't believe that photo's 10 years old. Yeah, so it's usually in February when we have like the snowiest weather. Yeah, potential snow. Not always. Every now and then where I live we get snow. But not always. Sometimes. So, nice. It's not the wall of China. It's just my own wall. I call it the wall because I'm a Game of Thrones fan. And it just seemed like a cool name. And my original wall literally was a wall in my hallway for some reason. I had them like, if you go in Discord and you scroll all the way to the top of the wall room, you'll see literally, the first couple months, I literally was doing that shit on a wall in my hallway with stickies. And it became ridiculous. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to make all that digital. A lot easier. Let's see. Welcome, newest junior member, Lightbulb. Thank you so much for becoming our newest junior member. And membership, Super Chat Heroes, always greatly appreciated. Never, ever required. Let's see, Mr. Money. Yes, I have very good internet, but my internet is not cheap. No, it's not. But it is really good internet. But like I said, not cheap. See, Tank. I remember the original wall. Yeah. Yeah, the original wall. I actually used to go to the trouble of actually trying to cut squares. And they were horrible. And it was wasting paper, too. You know, it was wasting paper. So I eventually said, you know what? I'm just going to do all this on my computer. Save some trees. That's right, J Rush. Light bulb, you're breathtaking. Let's see, Bagman. GB, I get 30% off for gun and Reddit online. What should I get? Well, you should have got the varmint rifle and the Schofield revolver for free this week. So you got those two for free if you don't already have them. The question is, Gooey, what games do you have? Of course, game. Awesome gaming experience. Like Gooey, what weaponry do you happen to have? See, you're asking me a question, and I don't know what you have or don't have. If you give us a couple of things you're looking at, like say the Lamar revolver or the Navy revolver, then we could talk about it, you know. Are you looking at a repeater? Are you in the market for a new sniper rifle or a shotgun? You know, we're happy to give you our advice, but we just need a bit more specific details. It's like you're going to a car dealership, right? And you're like, I want a vehicle. Okay. Well, what kind of vehicle do you want? Do you want a car? Do you want a game that actually works properly? Do you want a truck? Do you want a van? Do you want an RV? Like, what do you want? Let's see. You Salty. No, you Salty. Hello, you Salty. Best revolver in the game. I would say my top three. Navy revolver is probably the best one right now. It's a hell of a cannon. Number 2 is the Lamar revolver, my personal favorite. Number 3, probably the Schofield revolver. So 1, 2, 3. And you get the Schofield revolver for free this week by simply logging into Reddit Online, and you also get a free varmint rifle if you don't already have one. So there you go. See, Mario, amazing. This game likes to screw with me even when I'm not playing. Yeah, it does, Mario. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Rush, your weapon. See, Rush here thinks he's Rambo. And he runs around being like, I'm your worst nightmare. And he likes to use dynamite arrows. Hey, he's got skills. We all have that tool we like to use, right? That's his. You know, like Legolas, he's really good with a bow and arrow. Gimli's really good with an axe. And, you know, Aragorn, he's great with his sword. So everyone has their weapon of choice, you know. Yeah, the Lowers revolver is a free. It's basically it's a Navy revolver that's reskinned, but you have to have Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Online in order to get the Lowers revolver. So, I see. Tank says I'd say the Lamar revolver. It holds 9 rounds and can shoot a shotgun shell. Yeah, and I like the iconic look of the Lamar revolver, but it's definitely in my top 3. But there's no denying the fact that the Navy revolver is a fucking cannon. It is a cannon. Let's see, Archangel, we all have our special superpowers, if you say so. Alright, now I'm going to try to join Kane. We'll see how this goes. What could possibly go wrong? If Kane's still playing. Kane could have went on to play Grand Theft Auto. He's probably doing a casino heist now. He's like, I'm going to go do casino heists. He may have actually left. Kane, are you still here? Or did you leave? He probably did leave. Honestly, I don't really blame him. I really don't. I don't see him on my friends list. Sometimes it takes a quick minute for somebody to appear. Oh, you're still here. Okay, good. Fuck. Why can I not? Just send me an invite to your session, Kane, please. Make it easier for me. I couldn't find you. That's weird. Anyways. Let's see. Bagman, you have the Navy, the Schofield, High Roller, Cattleman, Carbon Repeater Varmints, Springfield, Sawed Off, Double Barrel, Repeating Shotgun. Bolt Action. I would recommend the Bolt Action. Great for hunting. I mean, you already have a Springfield, though. You already have a Springfield rifle, so you don't really need a bolt action. But, I mean, personally, I like the bolt action because it holds multiple rounds. Alright. Oh, there's Kane. He wasn't appearing on my... Okay, I'll just join your session. Hold on, Kane. Give me a quick minute. Once the game lets me. Maybe it won't because there's too many people in your lobby. That's a possibility. See, Jack, what's up, Jack? How's it going? Am I already in your session? It's possible. Anything's possible. It's also possible one day this game's going to work properly. No? Very strange. Game. Work. I'm guessing there are just maybe too many people in your lobby. Odd. I mean, Gooey, I mean, the pistols I would recommend, the only one I like is the Volcanic, but, you know, there's people out there that like the semi-auto pistol, the Mauser. But I just like the iconic look of the Volcanic, but usually I just use revolvers these days. Yeah, you Salty, I like to use the bolt action as well. The bolt action, you get that early on in the game, and it's great for a lot of things, for hunting, even like fighting NPCs or even PvP if you want. Let's see, John. So I was trying to ask you, John. Like, so each of these, we have like specific rooms for each community. For like players on PS4 have a PS4 room that they can join if they want in Discord. Exclusively for PS4 players. The same thing goes for the Xbox One players and the PC players. You never answered my question. Do you actually play on PC? All right, I'll add you to the Xbox room, John. But that's the way I kind of want to keep it, is so that you know, like Xbox players can chill with Xbox players and they can share gamer tags with each other. Same thing with PS4 players and PC players. So you do have a PC, okay? All right, well. I will add you to both rooms in a little bit. Maybe after the game crashes again or disconnects again. It's not letting me join Kane's session. I'll just invite you to my session. So you have them all, okay. But you just want PC, or you want PC and Xbox? Okay. Alright. Anyways. How's everybody's weekend going so far? Alright, so I'll give you access to the PS4, I mean the Xbox and the PC room. I'll do that. Okay. No problem, John. I'll take care of that after the stream. Well, I mean, Erica, I would say anyone thinking about getting a new console, I would wait. Probably wait till the next gen consoles. Wait till you know, PS5 comes out, or the Xbox Series, whatever it's called, I don't know. But I would wait. Wait and see. I don't want to do Dispatch Rider. See, Sinister Mausers go through a lot of bullets. I agree. See, Lightbulb, ever tried Panther hunting in one of the story missions? Yeah, because I had to get this I got all the satchel stuff for it a while back. Yeah, Scarlet would have been a cooler name. I think, wasn't that the name of like the Xbox One though? I think Scarlet was for Xbox One. Bagman. I would go with the Evans. Go with the Evans. I mean, I like the look of the Lancaster. It's definitely has that iconic Western repeater look, but I would say between the two, I would say go for the Evans. Let's see, Twitch. Hello, Twitch. How's it going? Let's see, Erica, my Xbox still works fine. Yeah, I would just stick with what works, you know, stick with the Xbox. Oh, the new one's the Xbox Scarlet. Okay, my bad. This is not working. Nothing works anymore. Huh. Archangel, they should call it the Xbox Super Ultimate Mega Dragon 5000. That might have actually been a better name than Xbox Series, sadly. The Lancaster, I mean, I like the Lancaster repeater, but the Evans holds way more bullets, and like the damage is not, it's not up to the same level as the Lancaster, but it's still good enough. its main advantage is how many bullets that thing can hold. The Evans repeater can hold a ton of bullets. I mean, the reload rate is very slow. It takes a quick minute to reload the damn gun, but other than that, it's great for fighting NPCs. See, Scarlet was the codename for Series X. Okay. Obviously, I was wrong. What else is new? Well, so far I haven't been able to join Kane's session. Or he's Kane in my session now. I think he's in my session. Yeah, he's in my session. Okay. Alright, let's try and rejoin Kane's posse. For the bazillionth time today. Alright. Am I in Kane's posse? Or no? Okay, I guess just send me an invite to rejoin your posse. Yeah, just do that, and I'll rejoin. Let's see, Unwelcome Kid. Hello, Unwelcome Kid. What chapter am I on? I am on the chapter where the game has lots of bugs and issues and no animals in it. It's still not letting me? This game is just... Oh no, the coronavirus is here. We're all dead. Rip. Rip. Well, it was good knowing all of you. We're all dead now. Plot twist. We're already dead because this is hell. It's not so bad of all of you here. So. But anyways, let's see. Red Dead says, I would love a repeater that's mixed between Lancaster and the Litchfield. Yeah. It's an idea. Still ain't bought the Litchfield yet. I don't see the point in buying the Litchfield if you already have like a Lancaster or an Evans, though. The Henry repeater, they have yet to add the Henry repeater, so I'm sure they'll add that eventually. Okay, start my posse. Alright, let me start my posse then. If it'll actually start my posse. I don't know. See, McDonald, I sport the Navy revolver, Lancaster, bolt action most days. Nice, nice. Tank. Oh shit, we're all dead. Yep, rip. Ripperonis, it was fun while it lasted. And it's taken 5,000 years for the posse to reform. I say Super 8, death by cheap beer. I always knew it ended like this. Yep. Hey, I finally reformed the stupid posse. Hooray. Alright, mine's restarted. How many monitors do I have? Right now I have 2 monitors. Monitor to my right that I'm looking at is where I have all my stuff. The chats, the OBS, and in front of me is the game monitor. So 2 right now on this computer. Alright, so let me invite Kane to the posse. I'm trying to make this work, but obviously we're having a spot of bother. Technical difficulties. Let's see, Azengard. Hello, Azengard. How's it going? Let's see, Ruggedly Handsome. What's up, Ruggedly Handsome? See, coronavirus, Lyme disease, party time on the beach. Let's see. Red. Let's see, 13th to first, 1 lap, amazing race. Nice. I'm glad your race went well. Let's see, J-Rush, my favorite melee weapon. Let's see, favorite rifle. Okay, cool. Very cool. Alright. There we go. Sorry about that, King. Eventually we'll get the game to work properly. Let's see, Rob. Hello, Rob. How's it going? Let's see, Lancaster, best of all. Evans, a little more accurate. More shells, less damage. Litchfield, more damage, less range. Depends on... Yeah, but I think overall, like, if you're only to have, like, 1 repeater, I would probably say go with the Evans. Because, I mean, tons of ammo that you're able to shoot at your enemies. It's probably the best one to go up against NPCs with. Bagman, the free lobby, the free bounty hunter license for anyone that hasn't gotten the bounty hunter license yet. Starting Tuesday, it'll be free. So wait till Tuesday, and that's whenever you'll be able to get the bounty hunter license for free starting Tuesday. Let's see, Azengard, the servers are going crazy. Yeah, Azengard, there is, I think it's limited right now. It was at least earlier. Yellow on PS4, Xbox, and PC. Stadia is green. It probably still is the same issue because obviously we've been having, some issues today. What else is new? All right, let's try and okay. I ended my posse. Let's see if Kane gets his posse back up. Crimson, what's up, Crimson? How's it going? Let's see, where do we leave off of? Let's see. Erica, lately I've been using the Cattleman revolvers. Really, Erica? Wow. No, it's okay, Kane. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. It's the game. There's nothing to apologize for, Kane. Except for Tuesday, and you know why. But, anyways. What's past is past. Namaste. But, I'm sure Kane will probably go, are you going to do some GTA today, Kane? Is that your plan? Stream some GTA? If that's your plan, I'll promote your channel. Erica tries. Poor Erica. She tries so hard. There you go. See, ruggedly handsome. Make fun of everything. We're all gonna die. And yeah, exactly. Enjoy life while we're here. I agree. I agree. But I don't know. Kane may actually stream some GTA today. I don't know. That's the Planderlin. Okay, so if you guys like Grand Theft Auto Online, Kane will be streaming some GTA in a little bit. I did draft you, Eric. I did. I know. And you remind me. I mean, for the record, Eric, I mean, you know, just because I drafted you didn't mean you had to accept. You could have been like, no. But, she likes being a mod. And she does a great job at it. So, cheers to our mod commander. So, but we all have oofs. Nobody's perfect, Erica. Nobody, including me. This game is far from perfect. Like this, I swear. Anyways, does anyone have anything exciting going on? The draft you're having Vietnam flashbacks. Oh no. Yeah. So what's everybody up to this weekend? Anything exciting? In the final moments of the stream, because I guess we might as well wrap this one up in a few minutes. Not at the moment. Oh yeah, I did finally get around to, because I still have Disney Plus, because I'm waiting to watch the last season of the Clone Wars before I cancel it. Plus, because I enjoyed The Mandalorian, I decided to give Disney a few shekels for support to encourage them to continue making good quality Star Wars content, please. And fire Kathleen Kennedy. If you could do that, Disney, that would be great. So I finally broke down, bored, and decided to watch the remake of The Lion King because it's on Disney Plus now. And, you know, Jon Favreau directed it, okay? And him and Filoni doing their thing for Star Wars. And, I mean, it was okay. I still like the original 90s animated movie better. I think it's still superior. I didn't, at first I thought that, whenever I saw, some scenes of, James Earl Jones, voicing Mufasa once again, he didn't do as bad as I thought this time around, because he obviously did great in the 90s, but obviously he's older now, and I saw a scene or two, I guess, a while back, many months ago, and it just didn't sound right, but it actually worked, you know? I'm like, oh, okay, he's still, James Earl Jones is older, but he still has it. He still has it. But, overall, I mean, like I said, I mean, it had its moments, but, if I have to pick, the animated version of The Lion King is still the best of the two. Let's see, Red, free weekend until continuing your temporary job until the middle of February. Well, just gotta make the most of it, enjoy your weekend, relax, take it easy, chill. Tank says I'm eating some M&Ms, deciding if I should be a fictional human being or go back to bed. Well, you could try and be somewhat productive. So, try to be, at least. It's important to try, Tank. Just try a little. Let's see, Kane, planning on watching the last 8 episodes of BoJack Horseman. Eventually, I'm going to watch BoJack. I guess it's now a good time to start binging BoJack, now that it's ending, right? It's like a binge it all start to finish. But I hear people really like BoJack Horseman. I've never gotten into watching it. Maybe I need to check it out. That might not be a bad idea. Let's see. I'm trying to think of course. What was that? Did the game just disconnect me and not disconnect me at the same time? I did it so quickly. The game couldn't disconnect me. Am I undisconnectable? Did y'all see that? I just happened to be galloping and the game posted an alert thing. Like, what was that all about? That was odd. You know, I think it's time to call it a day. I'm sorry that the stream's shorter than usual, but I think most of you probably understand. I was too fast to be disconnected. Quick draw. Pew, 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 pew. I don't know why I did that. But anyways, we will be back tomorrow with the Xbox stream. Hopefully we won't be grief tomorrow. Griefing cancer sucks. Not a fan. But tomorrow, for better or worse, we will be on the Xbox One. And a few things I want to say before we go. Q&A, 11,000 or 11K is happening. You still have about a day to submit your question if you haven't done so already. So you can do that in the community tab. Submit a question, one per person, please. Or you can submit your question over in the Discord room that we have specifically for Q&A 11K. Like I said, one question per person, please. And if you haven't had a chance to do so, we do have the petition still going on. I think we've reached 10,000 signatures. Golf clap for that. Good job to all of you that have been taking the time to sign the signature, helping to share it. And we don't know if Rockstar will actually listen to our grievances and our petition, but at least at the end of the day, we can say that we tried, right? So, got the petition, link below in the description section. And I also made a video about it if you want more information about it. If you get a chance, sign it and share it if you can via the social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, etc. And if you want to ask me a question for Q&A 11K, feel free to do so. One question per person. Deadline for submissions will be tomorrow afternoon, Sunday, 6 p.m. Central Time. And I'll be back tomorrow for the Xbox One stream. So before we go, thank you so much to all of you. Erica and Tank for modding. Ruggedly Handsome, Paul, Amy. Hopefully Amy will join us tomorrow for the Xbox stream. Maybe Tank will join us too, and Archangel. Lightbulb, thank you for becoming our newest junior member. I really do appreciate that. I will add you below in the description section and over on the About section of the channel. So I will definitely do that always like to keep that updated. So thank you to our newest junior member, Lightbulb. And Pest, $50 Canadian. Dude, thank you. That is awesome. But you already have your pixel heart. I'm sorry. One pixel heart per person. And UG Outlaw gets a pixel heart too, so thank you so much to UG Outlaw. Thank you so much to UG Outlaw for his super chat too. Super chats, memberships, always greatly appreciated, never ever required. And if you enjoyed the stream, a like would be very much appreciated. Let's see, Kane, and thank you, Kane, for keeping the train boy in order. Right, okay. All right, Kane, go enjoy your GTA stream. Let's see, Archangel, Jack, J Rush. You have a good weekend as well. Space Monkey, thanks for being here. Space Monkey, Paul, Erica, Tank, Ruggedly Handsome, Amy. See, everyone else that was here. Whiskey. Red was here. A few others were here too. Crimson, Azengard, Red Dead, Rob, John. I'll fix that for you in Discord in a minute, John. Let's see, Bagman, Gooey Gaming, Noah's here. Coronavirus also stopped by, and we're all ripperonied. Well, at least it's over now. Unwelcome Kid. A few others stopped by too. So thank you so much to everybody that stopped by and hanged out during the stream today. And if you like this stream and you love my content, a like is always very much greatly appreciated. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for the Xbox One stream. Hopefully. If you're new to the channel, I stream and cover Red Dead Online along with Grand Theft Auto Online. You're welcome to hit the subscribe button and join the GeauxBurns Nation to be notified about future streams and content. Ring-a-ding the bell. All the members, junior members, and elite members below in the description section, over on the About section of the channel wall, along with our socials, which you can also use for notifications like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Instagram's just random photos I post every now and then when I'm in the mood. But we also have our awesome Discord community, also linked in the About section. You're welcome to join us on Discord, a great community. And I hope you all have a great weekend. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow for the Xbox One stream. And as always, from me, to all you cowgirls, cowboys, and cowpokes out there, from the bottom of my heart, as always, thanks for watching.